Taiwan changed me a lot, and Taiwanese people, Taiwanese friends, my partner. So I have to say, happier than when I was before.
All right, Cole Fogel here, and I'm with a special guest today. What is your name, sir?
Manuel, I mean you. Thank you for inviting me.
So you have been in Taiwan for how long?
Yeah, around 2 years, almost 2 years now.
2 years,
Yeah.
okay. And where are you from originally?
So I'm originally from Italy. I was born in Italy and I moved to Australia when I was 20 years old. I'm 30 now. And 2 years ago I decided to go back to Italy at first. And with my girlfriend we decided to basically take a short trip to Taiwan. And have a, relaxing, meeting her family and have a bit of fun time before going back for work to Italy.
What did your girlfriend's family
Yeah.
think of you when they met you? Were they...
Well,
how did they react to
my
you?
plan was to at least learn a bit of Chinese to be able to be communicating with them,
Yeah.
And I think now I can communicate good enough to make them laugh, and when you make people laughing, you feel confident with your language skill. Now, with all respect, my Chinese is not good, but I can make, some sentences. I've been studying Chinese now for nearly 2 years, so
Oh, okay.
it's progressing.
And you were saying like it's improved a lot from 6 months
Yeah,
ago.
especially in the last 6 months. One of the things that I realized after a while, the first 6-7 months I was here in Taiwan, I was feeling so, don't get me wrong, I want to say depressed, maybe it's not the correct word, but
Lonely maybe?
lonely because I wasn't able to communicate. I want to go to the coffee shop and sometimes I felt that distant to the cashier because all I was saying is I want that coffee without sugar and this. But I like to make a joke, I like to talk to people, So I was feeling like, oh, that's not warm. I'm an Italian. I like.
I was going to ask, Italians like to chit chat, right?
Yeah. We like to talk about, what have you done last night? Oh, yeah, that's great. Yeah, see you tomorrow. That small chit chat that I was missing a lot, and now I don't want to say that I can make it, but it's getting there. So it's improving to that level that I'm confident enough to make sentences, and I'm not scared that people probably won't understand me. So
Chinese is improving.
absolutely, yeah.
That leads me to my next question. What's your favorite food and favorite drink in Taiwan?
Okay, here is a little bit tricky.
Yes.
Because I'm gonna say the most enjoyable drink for me, it's something that is not totally from Taiwan, but it's from Japan, which is matcha. It's green tea leaves.
Oh, okay.
That's my favorite one. Matcha is everything.
Oh, matcha, yeah, of
everything
course.
that comes with matcha, I just love it. Tangao, Iliao, everything. Every stuff has matcha on it. I'm on it.
Matcha ice cream?
Oh yeah. My favorite is matcha shaved ice.
Ooh.
When I'm having it, I'm just feeling heaven.
Yes.
Food-wise,
Yeah.
I say that's a tough one because I have a few that I really like. But I say most of foreigners like new ramen.
Yeah,
Most of foreigners
that's a popular
like it.
one, yeah. So noodles?
Yeah, noodles with meat.
Do you like stinky tofu?
I had it several times. The first time with our friend Logan.
Ah, okay.
He introduced me to the stinky
So he
tofu.
likes it? I forget. I think I
He
asked
loves
him
it.
that. He loves it,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. The first time I was really scared. I was expecting to try something that like, oh my god, everyone is having a go at it. This, oh, it's stinky, it's bad, it looks, and it doesn't look, But when I tried, I was surprised because I was expecting to have like some sort of reluctancy to put it down. But instead I was like, wow, that's not smelly. Well, it is smelly, but
It is smelly.
not as bad as I said.
But you
It's
enjoyed it
actually
more
enjoyable.
than you thought you would?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
I enjoyed more than expected.
Do you remember your first day that you arrived in Taiwan?
I remember a long drive with the bus from Taipei to Taichung in the morning. We didn't sleep well on the airplane from Australia to Taipei.
Where did it take you to? Was it like Sogo or something?
No. We got to nearby Fengzhou.
Okay.
At that time, I wasn't aware about my surroundings. It was very early in the morning. So all I was seeing, like, number one, I was expecting a lot of people, and there was no people. But I realized, I say, oh, it's 5 a.m. in the morning.
Yes.
Of course, there's no people.
You arrived at 5 a.m.
I'm expecting, as soon as I get off the plane, to see billions of people all around me. So that was my first expectation, to see as soon as I get off plane and bus, plenty of people, but in fact there was no one. But I was actually living in the night market, like literally 1 minute walk from the night market, from Fengjiang night market.
Funk, which is a great night market.
And at nighttime, I realized what plenty of people means. Like, there's two different ways to say.
To be continued. We have to go. Okay. I don't know.
What happened? Where are we?
1 minute we're sitting on a chair, and next minute there's people everywhere. Fengjiang Night Market was your first introduction to Taiwan culture.
Yes, and I had a very strong introduction of Taiwanese culture, because I got to try, very different kind of food, drinks. I think I had my first Tenju Naita the first time. So it was really a great day. And in the morning I was really sad and depressed because I couldn't see anyone around. But at nighttime everything changed. Wow, I was overwhelmed in the amount of people and the happiness and the energy of the.
I mean, what's your favorite thing about Taiwan?
Well, people, number one.
Of course.
Nice, polite. Of course, not everyone, but every country have nice and bad people, But generally, Taiwan has more nice people than other countries. I mean, I'm comparing Italy, for example, to Taiwan.
Yeah.
And if you think Italy is like a nice country to live, I have to reconsider myself. But Taiwan kept me safe, happy. So I can't complain my decision to stay in Taiwan.
So you've made some really beautiful memories since you've lived here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Question for you: if you could have 365 days to do anything you wanted,
yes,
what would that be? What kind of challenge or what thing would you want to do for 365 days? It could be anything.
Right. So one thing that I haven't done it yet since I came to Taiwan is the complete trip around the island.
Yeah.
So it's something that I really want to experience sooner or later.
So you could spend a year
traveling. Why not?
What does the perfect version of Manuel look like? I don't mean visually. I mean
mentally,
if you mentally, physically, emotionally, anything. If you could be the perfect version of yourself.
I think I got to the stage of my life where I feel happy with where I am right now. So I can't complain about. I'm happy where I'm living. I'm happy with who I'm spending the time with, my partner. I was born again when I came to Taiwan.
Ooh, I feel that way.
Because it's a totally different lifestyle, totally different experience of feeling things, And one thing that I really love about Taiwanese people is they appreciate more the small things. So I'm living a very more humble lifestyle than I used to have back in Australia, and it makes me feel more richer inside.
I like it.
I'm really, really happy.
Yeah, because really, what do you need? This is the thing I think we should think about as people. What do you need to be happy?
I was chasing money a lot back in Australia, and I'll be honest, I was chasing money a lot, and that didn't make me happy.
And
I was happy, but I thought I was happy.
Yes.
It wasn't real happiness. And I discovered once again what true happiness is when I settled down here in Taiwan. And I had a lot of assets, I had a lot of things. I could buy many things that maybe I cannot really afford, but it was not real happiness.
Yeah, and I think it's easy living in this world to be captured by that illusion.
I'm learning a lot from Taiwanese people because I deeply love the way they think and the way they see life this way, and this is what I'm learning living here in Taiwan. Again, 2 years ago you'd ask me, and I probably say I would have completely give you a different answer. But now, because I think Taiwan changed me a lot, and Taiwanese people, Taiwanese friends, my partner, so I have to say happier than when I was before.
And there you have it, another satisfied customer. Another satisfied
customer in Taiwan.